Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. We've got Parma against Atalanta. This team that are at home today have been firing blanks for most of the season, and they need to get some ammunition going, don't they?
Well, surely in training they'd have been having a bit of shooting practice, more than a bit, because they've been missing the target far too many times.
Juraj Kucka, possibly. It might be his last season. We haven't heard from the man himself, but here he is.
Yeah, well, I think only he will know whether it's time to hang up his boots, if the body's telling him, sending him messages. So we'll find out soon enough.
Let's have a look at Parma and their team today. Juri Klasi starts with Juraj Kucka in midfield. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. This is the 11 that Atalanta are going to field. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And they get it away. Gomez. He's blocked that well. A chance to break away now on the counter. Well, still going towards goal quickly. That game finished goalless between these two earlier this season. On this ground, maybe we'll get a goal or two to watch today, Alan.
Yeah, both defences were on top, weren't they? There was some really good defending, but since then, I think both sets of strikers have sharpened up a bit.
Well, I like the look of this attack. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Gomez. It's a very good interception. To take the lead. Referee's given a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Cleared the ball. It's a poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. It's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah, and I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last two.
Well, Atalanta, they're a good side, you know, but they didn't look it in that away defeat in their last game when they were beaten against not a great tackle, I must say. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
That looked a bit dangerous, Alan.
He's caught the man and not the ball. No doubt a foul. He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Oh, that's good defending. And that is now a goal kick. What have we got for you coming up soon on EA Sports? Well, it's the Serie A fixture, Parma. They'll be facing Juventus away from home.
Yeah, good game, big game, difficult to call as well.
Going forward well. Rodriguez. That's a good spot by the defender. Taking on the defenders. Chance to cross it. Gonna try his luck. And there it is, the opening goal. It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I think it drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Bruno. Gomez. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. The pass threaded through. Now, can he take them on? And time for... Gonna try it! Up for grabs here. Oh, that's a foul. He's already been booked. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Looking for teammates in the middle. Well read by the defender. Shot on! Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Jordi Classy. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Sometimes a game needs a goal to just change the dynamics that have been a bit defensive. We've got the goal.
Yeah, well, the trailing team have been posed the question. I wonder if they can come up with an answer.
Take the lead. Referee's given a corner. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there.
Going to try his luck. And there it is, the opening goal. And here we go with the start of the second half. A timely challenge. Saw that coming and intercepted. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game. It's a great understanding here. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Threads it through. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. It's time for some fresh legs here. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. It's given away. Rodriguez trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good defensive clearance there. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there, it's out of play. And we're going to get substitutions from both managers. Gomez could get the ball into the box now. A chance for the equaliser, and there it is. What a turning point this could be in the game.
Well, just when it mattered, he kept his composure there, and he's given his team hope.
Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. So away we go at 1-1. And that's good support as they build this attack. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Gomez. Cheeky, tried the back heel. Didn't quite come off. Kuchka, guiding it through. It's well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper-sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
Kuchka. Could get his cross in now. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. What a save and what a time to make it in such a tight game.
Well, he's kept his team in it, and who knows, they might go up the other end now and score the winner.
In goes the corner. Defended well. Taking on the defenders. Can whip it in now. Can put them in front here. No! Oh, so late in the game to a chance to win it.
Yeah, and you do wonder, they're wondering if they'll get another chance now.
5 more minutes here. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Room now out on the wing. Kuchka. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. Pushing forward again in the search for a winning goal. Trying to shoot here. Got to be. Well, they would have gone behind here, but for this excellent goalkeeper.
Yeah, it could have got a lot worse there, had it not been for him.
Game's finished, and it's finished level. Well, this has ended level, and there's something to smile about for both the managers as they shake hands down on the touchline.
You get these days, don't you? You can't beat your best every week, and neither of these teams were.
Well, the problems of getting goals are still there for the hosts, but at least they've got something from this game.
Yeah, well, the defenders can be applauded for that. Still got to work on creating and taking chances, though.
It's a game, really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. You know the interest. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon, because of the history of the rivalry here. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Mediocre so far, I think, is the word for AC Milan, as the league table definitely reflects here.
Well, is this a blip or is it something more far-reaching? Because we all thought they were going to challenge for the title, but to be struggling in this manner and to do it so late on in the season still, so shocking, really.
Well, Atalanta back in action again after their last game, which was away, and they drew against Parma.
Well, it was 1-1, and either side might have felt they could have won it. Interesting today, you know, I can see another draw on the horizon here.
This is the 11 that Atalanta are going to field. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
This is Inter's lineup. Samir Handanovic starts in goal. Mauro Icardi is the sole striker today. Off we go with the kickoff. Could be dangerous. Came in with a challenge. Forsberg. Vecino. Forsberg. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Vecino. Here's Icardi. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And he gives it back to him. Going forward well. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
On EA Sports soon, presenting the Serie A fixture. Atalanta, they'll be facing Lazio away from home.
Well, you know there'll be fireworks between these two teams. Can't wait to get up on the gantry for this one.
There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game. But great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off their opponents.
The referee says advantage to Inter. It's a very good interception. Brozovic. And they're moving forward now with real danger. Inter, a little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Mauro Icardi.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending...
And it's a shot now! That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
He's put in the corner. Must take the lead here. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Forsberg. Icardi. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Supporting player alongside. Put into the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Forsberg. Icardi. And now the shot! Got in the one. Gonna try one now. Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
Carreira. Bruno. Gomez. Doing well to keep the ball. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Pass threaded through. Wonderful save! On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. In goes the corner. Got to be. They blocked it then. Able to cut that out. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
Off we go with the kickoff.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well...
And it's a shot now! That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What...
Second period to come now, and Inter on the ball. Here's Icardi. Whipped in from the wide area. Defended well. It's a very good interception. It just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they put into their training sessions. Now, this is an interesting attack. Cleared away by the defender. Substitution for Inter. Brozovic. Vecino! Goodness me, it's hit the post. And he bangs it away.
So close to taking the lead there, but the woodwork denying them. Just got to keep playing the way they are. Playing some good stuff at the moment.
A great chance to go in front. And they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Well, here's the goal again. In front here are Inter. Here's Emre Moore. Gomez. It's an excellent cross. Samir Handanovic with a simple task. Not a turnover in play here with that interception. Good position, they've worked this in with a chance. Surely, the equaliser. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Activity in the Inter dugout. There's going to be a substitution now. Fresh pair of legs from the Inter bench. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And here's the shot. The defenders managed to get in the way there. He's not that long, well away from his own goal. Crosby. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. And they've got a man out wide. Oh, time to get the cross now. As for Inter, what about their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Chievo in the next match in Serie A, and I can only see one winner. I think they'll coast through.
Carreira. It's one back. Forfeit! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Corner's taken. Icardi! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Good block.
Well, the keeper's just kept his team in this match. He could have been all over if that one had gone in. But you never know, that might just be the turning point in this match.
And that's a turnover to the opposition. Well, he has cleared the danger. Substitution for Inter. Now João Mario. Icardi. Excellent challenge. João Mario! You can see the deflection there. Corner. Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. The player being brought on from the bench. In goes the corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. He's reached up and turned it over. In goes the corner. João Mario! João Mario, shots on here. I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
Well, the clock is ticking on, 2 minutes of play left. Cleared away by the defender. 3 minutes to be added on. And that's good defending. He really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now. Bit of interplay for Inter out wide. Icardi. It's a good cross. Got in the way. Only partially away from danger. And Inter have won the game here. Well, they're devastated. To lose a derby game is pretty tough to take.
Yeah, it means that little bit more, and they'll get a bit more stick from their own supporters, I think, for losing a derby like this.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he? Off we go with the kickoff.